First we will run as region. So there are some of the joining elements which are region, join. Okay, so region means, for example, the region is worked on maximum on 3D elements. Okay, the thing we are doing 3D, that's we can apply the region into 3D, but in 2D we can also use the command as join. Okay, in 2D we will use join, in 3D we will use region. So region means space, okay, some of the area and space, but in 2D there are no space, only a area, 2D area. Okay, see, so I'm taking a line, I'll enter, so select here L, I'll enter line. So first we have to go for units, UN, enter, so in decimal millimeters. Okay, L, enter. So select, I am drawing a rectangle of straight line, select F8 on. Okay, 100 mm. Okay, bottom side again 50 mm. I can make it left 100 mm. Again, to close this, simply you can join, or simply you can select C, enter, it means close, enter at the end point. Okay, see, here every line is separated. Okay, every line is separated because this rectangle we have done with the help of line tool, not rectangle tool. If suppose it is a rectangle, it select total sides in a single click, but it's not, because this is line rectangle, this is total fully rectangle. Okay, in line rectangle we have to close this 4 lines or 4 profiles into single profile. It means we have to use region or join, anything you can use. Okay, so first I'm making it region. So in 2D region is maximum, we don't use. Okay, in 3D we can use region. So because we have only a 2D sketch profile, so we can use join here. So for join, type J. Okay, type J, enter, select these 4 lines to join together, it means stick together, and enter. Okay, see now, if you try to select the one line, the total rectangle box select, but before only one line selection. Okay, this is join, it means joining of elements. If the corners having a extra 1 point line, extra 1 mm line, extra 2 mm line, it will show as close, but it won't convert into 3D block. Okay, while converting into 3D, the rectangle should be exactly closed, and it should be in join or region form. Without this, 3D block will not be possible with help of line tool. Okay, in rectangle obviously it is already closed profile. Okay, so if you want to convert into 3D, you have a 3D, look here, north, west, east and south poles. You have a here home button, just select this, it convert into 3D. Okay, again going for 2D. Okay, we will next go for break. Okay, what is mean break? Break means, for example, suppose we have a rectangle and I want to break this rectangle from here to here, the remaining line should be deleted. If you try to delete this, okay, the whole rectangle will be deleted. Okay, here I am selecting BRE. Okay, BRE, enter. So wherever you are selecting the first point and wherever selecting the second point, the middle area will be deleted between these 2 points. Okay, so I'm selecting here exactly first point, see what I am selecting, first point will be the breaking first point and second point here. Okay, so making it again, see, Control Z, okay, B R E, enter. So I'm selecting first point here, see, I'm selecting first point here to second point here. Okay, first point and second point, between these points the area will be deleted, that is break. Okay, okay, next, explode. So what we did, we have taken a rectangle previously and it is totally closed. Okay, now if you want to break this rectangle, it means exploding. What is mean by exploding? To explode the area. So what is here the area? The rectangle box is the area. Okay, in this area there will be 4 corners, 1 2 3 and 4 corners. These 4 corners will be separated from this closed rectangle. It means if you select a line, the total rectangle is selecting. Okay, total so previously we have taken line to draw a rectangle. Okay, escape. So I am here selecting only the one line is selection. Okay, but in rectangle the total rectangle is selecting. So explode means you have to select X, enter, select the rectangle, enter. Okay, simple form, X, enter, select the rectangle, enter. Now these two are same. Every rectangle corners is separated, that is explode. Okay, it converts the closed profile into open profile. Explode. Okay, so after explode, if you want to make it before, it means make it original position like rectangle, select join, J, enter for joining, select total area. Okay, enter. Now it is single profile. Okay, next. Okay, next is lengthen. So what is mean by lengthen? So for example, I am taking a line. So line of 200, or else make it 100. Enter. Escape. When you select escape, it shows the exact dimension on line. So first we will see the dimension. DLI, double enter, it's 100 mm. Okay, next. Okay, for lengthen, type LEN, or else you can type total words, no problem. LEN. So before selecting, I am deleting this. Okay, it's 100 mm. Okay, LEN, enter. So here will be delta, percent, total and dynamic, 4 types. Delta means, like if you want to for example, this is the total line or 100 mm, you want to extend, okay, more 10 mm, 20 mm or 30 mm, okay, you can use delta here. See how it is used. So I'm selecting DE, delta. Okay, so enter delta length. Okay, length means extra, already 100 mm is there, extra 100 mm. Okay, extra how many mm you need. So I'm taking only 10 mm. Enter, select the profile. Okay, see the 10 mm is added here. Escape. Now we can see this. DLI, double enter. Okay, it's 110 mm. It's extended. Lengthen, it means extended length. Okay, see again. LEN, lengthen, enter. So don't select now only, go for delta. Okay, I need 50 mm more. It means this is total 100 mm and again extra 50 mm will be added as length. Okay, 50, enter, select area. Okay, enter. Value delta, enter, value, enter, select the profile, enter. Simple lines. Okay, DLI, double enter, see the value, it's 150. Okay, so here next delete. Okay, next the remaining L, enter. Okay, 100, enter, escape. Again this is 100 mm, so LEN, enter. So after percent, for example this is 100 mm area, it means 100%. Okay, so here I'm selecting percent, so I need 75%. Okay, don't type percent symbol, just simply 75, enter, select profile. Okay, from that 100% it's reduced to 75%. Okay, from that 100% it's reduced to 75%. Okay, escape, LEN, enter. So next percent, type percent, next 75, it means previously it is decreased, right? So I'm selecting now minus 75, once try 75, enter. So lengthen percentage minus 75, it's not taking. Okay, so once try positive. Okay, let's try positive. Okay, select plus symbol. Okay, plus 75, enter, select this. Okay, but also it's taking us decreased, because from that total value it's taking us 100%. In that 100% only 70%, 75% is remaining. It means 25% is minus, subtracted. Okay, that is percentage one. Okay, delete. So in this case, not even 100 mm, you can detect 110 mm, 120 mm. In that you can detect minus the area. Okay, in the use of percentage, not in the use of dimension. Okay, for suppose you need 3580 like that a length, you need to decrease the length in a percentage value. Okay, in that case you can use this percentage tool. So again L, enter. Okay, I have to take by value, L, enter again, 100 mm, X. Okay, LEN, lengthen, enter. So next will be total. Okay, this total will be like how much length you need. Okay, if you need, so already we have 100 mm, but you need 500 mm. Okay, if you need 500 mm more, okay, type here 500 mm. Okay, don't type it 400 mm, because everyone thinks that already the 100 mm is there. Okay, why will should use more 400 mm? So it will add along with this. Okay, I am selecting here only 200. It means this 100 and next 100. Okay, 200, enter, select the line. Okay, it's not selected. So total again 200 or 150, enter. Okay, now the total length is 150. Okay, so already 100 mm there, but also I have selected 150. Okay, now it is converted into, from first to last, it's 150 total. Okay, that is value of total. So we'll check DLI, double enter. Okay, 150. Okay, so escape, delete the dimension, Control Z. Okay, now it is 100 mm. Next, LEN, enter fourth option, dynamic. So dynamic means user or manual length. Okay, if you select dynamic, select the length. See, if you want to decrease or increase, you can make it. Okay, if you want to increase, select this. Okay, 50, enter. Okay, 50 decreased, again 50 decreased. Okay, again 25 decreased. Okay, everything is decreased. Delete. Okay, next we will go for hatchings. Okay, hatching means you have to represent or show some of the area that it's made with which material. Okay, maximum we will think that hatching is none about the lines, but that's not correct. Lines in the case, okay, lines in the case of where we are using. Okay, here hatching means totally representing the area that is made of wall, made of glass, made of grass, okay, made of stones, gravels, everything we will show the area is made of the element or made of with the profiles. Okay, here, so I am taking rectangle. Okay, so I have taken rectangle, two rectangles. I am selecting hatch, H, enter. After selecting H, enter, you have to go for C. So first will be hatch, second will be gradient. This depend upon colors and this depend upon materials. So materials in the case of, for example, you have drawn a home total area. Okay, boundary of a home area, but you need to define some of the area that is your building, that is your house, some of gardens, doors, windows, etc. Everything will be, you have to define in 2D. Okay, so if you write simply that it is a grass, it is a home, it is not the exact way to represent the area. In that case, you can use here predefined pattern. So here you will see every clay, cork, cross, earth, dots, domain, dash, grass, gate, gravel. So these thing if you apply here, okay, these thing if you apply here, the other person will know exactly what. Okay, it shows only the area representing on it. Okay, so got it. Why hatching is used? These are materials. If you draw a rectangle box, in that area if you need, add to bricks. Okay, so we have bricks like structures. If you add brick here, so if you give these drawings to a engineer or architect, so they can easily identify that this wall belongs to bricks. This is the total height and total length. Okay, hatching is used for showing the area that it's made with of. Okay, here I am selecting brick and select here. Okay, so type will be predefined, means already it's there. Okay, already is there. Next, pattern. So this will be the your predefined pattern names. Okay, so better to select here to see the exactly how it looks. Okay, so next, it means color swatch. Okay, so you need to change the color here. So bricks will be red, swatch will be showing the pattern how it looks. If you change the color, or if you change the angle, so here angle will be 0 because bricks doesn't have any angle. It's step by step, okay, layered in a straight row. Okay, and scale will be 1. Okay, According to area, your scaling will be show the brick height. Okay, the connection between brick height will be shown here. So first we will go for scale 1. Okay, next, after selecting these all, go for add pick points in boundary. Okay, add pick points in boundary. Select add pick points. It means you have to select a area. So select this. Okay, got this. Why it's looking very red? It means the scaling is very small according to the rectangle box. Okay, scale is very small according to rectangle box. Okay, so try for select, again select enter. So I will change the scaling now, 1 from 1 to 50, directly from 1 to 50. Okay, or else make it 20. Okay, again go for add pick points. Okay, again showing very larger. Okay, select enter, 100 area. Okay, just type 2 times. Okay, I think it's very small rectangle that's showing very. So I'm taking along with the dimensions, units, un, enter. I'm making here feet. Okay, so feet means directly you can change wall height. Feet, say enter. Okay, what is the wall normal feet? It will be like 6 to 7 feet wall. Okay, length you can choose yourself. Okay, L enter. Okay, I'm taking a line, or else directly go for rectangle, REC enter, first point, and here 6. Okay, I'm taking a 6 feet. Okay, 6 feet. Okay, 6 feet, and no need using inches. Okay, so before 6 feet go for dimension, D, enter. Next 6 feet, enter is length. Okay, so length what will take, then I'm taking as 10 feet. Okay, enter. Next height of the wall, 6 feet, enter. It's not typed. 10 feet, enter. 6 feet, enter. Okay, a rectangle exists here, 10 feet by 6 feet. Okay, the 10 feet came as height. Okay, no problem. Go for hatching again. Okay, predefined scale as 100 and making is 1 again. Add pick points, just see. So again it's red, enter. 50, again try this, again 100 again. So until it show the brick you have to try 0.5. so we will try the lesser one once. Okay, again showing very red. Okay, now 0.2 is very smaller one, it's showing the lines, but also we have to decrease more. Delete, H enter. Okay, 0.1, add pick point, add area. Okay, so simply I am making a larger one, a larger rectangle. Okay, rectangle. Okay, here H enter, add pick point, add area. You can see bricks here. Okay, but also it's large, very large. Okay, enter, enter again 2 times. Okay, showing us bricks. These are bricks. see some of the times if zooming is not possible, zooming in is possible but zooming out is not possible. At that time you have to select Z enter A enter. Okay, it means zooming. Z enter A enter, delete. Rectangle, so I'm taking a larger rectangle to visible this. H enter again. Now select this area. Okay, see, we can see the bricks here. Okay, you can see the bricks clear here. Okay, this is hatching. Okay, if you want to change the angle, you can change simply here the angle, so bricks will not be kept as angle. In that case we are not taking. Okay, so next we will go for, okay, now the hatching is completed. Now we will go for gradient. So what is gradient? So gradient means the coloring. Okay, totally you have to add coloring. So before adding coloring here, I am deleting this area and again selection H enter for hatching. In that hatching select gradient. In gradient there will be two colors, combination of two colors. These are the patterns of coloring. Okay, so if you select this one, again you have to select add pick points like same hatching and select this area. Okay, enter two times. Okay, so this is combination of blue, white and yellow. Okay, but the both of the combination, the normal area will be white. Okay, enter again. So I am selecting here gradient. So if you need totals a single color, you have to make this yellow as blue simply. Okay, now total area will be blue. See, some of the area is still, okay, still lighting color because the two color is not matched. So we will try for another blue one. Okay, now it is totally blue. Okay, add pick point, add area. Okay, enter and enter. The total area is covered in blue. Okay, for hatching the total cover is area with blue. Okay, so the next class will be continued from tomorrow.